Hello everybody, this is Yami Fujita and we are back with more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Happiness. It's been almost 2 weeks since we came back to this game, because as you already know, there was Koga playing Little Nightmares 3, so that didn't take long to finish that. Very great game, just a very tragic ending. But it's not over yet. There's definitely going to be a DLC for that game that drops next year. But yes, as for this game, the last time I streamed it, we reached the conclusion of the second out of 5 class trials. Every time I think about that, it's just like we are nowhere close to the end of this game. There's still a lot more that has to happen, and it just makes me really upset to know that, you know, it just means that the majority of the students who came into this school, you know, it should have been obvious, but a majority of these students are not going to be walking out of here alive. Like, there's going to be far less students alive versus dead by the time this is over. So, let's go ahead and continue from where we left off. We found out that Mondo was the one who killed Chihiro. You know, and just, like I was saying, like in that last stream, just completely crashing out on Mondo. I never respected him at all. From him knocking us out just for wanting to stop him from fighting. It already told me that he has serious issues. And then finding out that he was jealous of his brother's success and was responsible for his brother's death, only to then turn around and commit another murder. And then the whole reason he committed the murder was a complete misunderstanding between him and Chihiro. Like, it was just a complete and utter mess. And I'm glad that he admitted to being weak, because yes, his character is the exact definition of somebody who's weak. So, let's go ahead and load back in. All the settings are still correct. You just look down here. Yes, that's still good. Alright, thank you for following. You're getting very close to the goal. This hasn't been unlocked yet. I wonder what this is. I really wonder what that is. Just now noticing that. Alright. Let's continue. Right off the bat, we're starting off in a menacing way. What the heck? Okay, I didn't know who this was for a second. I had to look at the name. I was thinking it was my character, that's why I was doing all the sniffling and all that. I thought it was me doing this. No, okay, so this is Aoi. Clearly just in complete distress over the entire situation. But what on earth is on the screen right now? Like, I feel like I need to quickly get through this before I get banned. Alright, anyway. Like, this is a very intentional, like, I don't even know what I'm trying to think of the word. This scene that they're showing right now is clearly very intentional. Okay, yeah, exactly what I said. She's had enough.
もう耐えられない。
Like, these kids have been through the absolute ringer in this game, at this school.
早くここからダメ。
From the moment the first person ended up dead, I had lost hope. Like, I would have lost hope. Like, I would have been like, I'm not getting out of here alive. I'm gonna end up dead. Like, it's not a good way to think, but
ダメだってここから出たいなんて思っちゃ
I really hope Twitch is okay with what's being displayed on the screen right now.
そんな風に思ったら
Because this is
私
just,
まで
it's a very spicy scene going on right now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, before my channel gets banned, that they couldn't at least show her under covers, like something. Donuts. Wait, what? I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Oh, that's right. I think she told me about that before. But wanted to, like, eating donuts helps her to cheer up or something like that. Do we have donuts? Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled, donut holes, malasadas.
よーし
Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. Oh, she's out at night? But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. This just does not seem like the kind of place that knows anything about forgiveness. That does not sound forgiving. Those noises do not sound forgiving. What's that sound? Like, just from hearing that noise, I would have already sprinted back to my room and prayed that nobody would catch me from behind.
うん
Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Don't even investigate it. Just... like that noise. Don't even investigate that. Just...
でも
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Don't tell me something is already happening. Okay, what is that? It looks like Chihiro's face, but it's like glowing. Chapter 3, A Next Generation Legend Stand Tall Galactic Hero. Okay, well, why is Sakura and Hifumi showing? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. Not everyone. Somebody's missing. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko Byakuya still refused to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
あら
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
じゃあ
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Or not. Yeah, Kyo is still just... I keep forgetting that they call him Taka, not Kyo, but... Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. Him and Mondo had just started becoming close friends. And then all of a sudden, Mondo does what he does. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out. We have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. Well, this new life involves taking that life away from others. What? To live here forever?
No.
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes. Why keep yawning? Our every need is seen to. But why are you dissatisfied? It's just completely tone deaf. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? My life.
よろしいですか?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation is not demon angel, pretty punchy princess.
Huh?
Huh? You just threw out a bunch of random words there. Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice the Galactic King, and what I mean is there's no 2D here. Oh my gosh, his obsession with this.
仕方がありません
The
わね。
mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will. Okay, well anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially how do you know you're the oldest? I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Now you of people should not be the leader. Searching? Well, I mean, since the class trial's over and all,
もしや
there should be new places for us to investigate. Oh, that's right.
では
Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's working now. Yeah, my mic was, for some reason, malfunctioning. But very glad that Streamlabs notified me that the microphone had no signal. I would have seen it anyway. I saw that there was nothing on Earth is driving around like this. I would have seen that there was nothing moving on the frequency meter. Alright. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. Why do I feel like I'm getting no sound with the here either? Maybe it's just because it's quiet right now in the game. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Who? Okay, yes, something's going on with my audio now. Okay. Yeah, all the sound is malfunctioning right now. The microphone stopped working and the game capture audio stopped working. Alright. Anyway, you called for me and so I appear. Genocide? Okay, it's not nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. What is so funny? I swear, the fact that she didn't even do anything the last time. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Alright. The third floor should be available to me now, so... What the heck was that noise? Why did it sound like I was hearing footsteps? It's probably me. You see, I'm getting too paranoid. Well, this gate is still closed off. So that's not the gate that's available to us. Yet. Well, let me just use the map and teleport somewhere to the second floor. And then look for... Wait. Hold on, because were there other people? No, I think everybody's on the second floor. Oops. No, that's right. Alright. Alright, so we'll start with you. Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. Well, good, thank you. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Alright, so now we know that we can head up to the third floor at some point. Anybody else down here? No? Alright, well then I'll just look for the, Oh, yep. Alright, the 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Wonder what we're gonna find this time. A nice purple color here. Alright, what's up here? Alright, well let's find out. Are we able to look at this map? Class 3A, so, Sakura's up there. Repository. The art room, okay. A rec room. Let's go to Class 3A. Oh, I can't teleport anywhere. Alright. That's 3B. 3A is down here. Alright, let's see what Sakura's up to. Man, how many floors are on this school? Is it like a lot of high schools where it's like 4? Well, I mean, there's 5 class trials, so are there 5 floors? I gotta charge my phone already. Alright. Despair Squadron. The Despair Squadron. So were there 3 Monokumas? Like, what is... Alright, let's talk to Sakura.
やはり
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the metal plates again just to be sure. I mean, I'm sure you're probably right. There's probably still nothing here. Alright. There's the rec room. You got a pool table up here. So this is a recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. And why is it on the 3rd floor? It's a hike. I never would have imagined the school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. I have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
素敵ですわ。
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Something tells me this will probably be the next murder scene, but we'll see. Oh, here he comes again. Ring, 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 hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school, after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
それでは
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out? Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what? Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Goodbye. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
そんな
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. And how disappointing. Really? Alright. Continue looking around here. This is the pool table. The pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma or did the school buy it? Alright, there's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. Alright, I gotta get back to that, machine to try to buy some kind of a gift or something. There's the darts. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? He had to have put the sign there. there are all different kinds of magazines here on the South. They even had a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? They got drinks. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? I mean, it's got Monokuma's face on it, holding different chess pieces. Speaking of chess pieces, that's a big hint for my lore story. But you guys will find out about that much later down the road. Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna get a tissue for a second, hang on. Oops. Alright, anyway. Alright, I only need 3 more followers to reach the following goal. So, we're getting very close to that. But there's still another parameter I need to hit. Which, by the way, nobody responded to that tweet that I sent. Asking what it was meant by... Yeah, nobody responded to this. Yeah, no one responded to it, so I just had to just look that up. Alright. Alright, another locker. Oh boy, you see, now I really am afraid that this is gonna be the next murder scene. And I'm gonna find the dead body in this locker. It's a beat up old locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now. Yeah, not now. Let's hope it doesn't end up important later. Alright, let's leave here now. Oh, there's Kyoko. I'm just noticing her last name, Katie Giddy. Alright, so the 3rd floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Now we gotta head there and then... Oh, not purple and blue, that's some nice colors. Alright, where am I now? At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off. Or multiple things. So this is apparently the art room. Here's Hifumi. Well, well. Look at all this equipment. Certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course. But they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? I mean, he has such a thing against 3-dimensional things. Or at least he strongly prefers 2-dimensional things. Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chirambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronponji makes. Chirambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronponji, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing. Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it? Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. What? It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see, well, good luck with that. Alright, so, we got a lot of portraits, I can't investigate any of that. Now, well, what's this door? A lot of supplies in here. Oh my goodness, guys, you see, I'm too paranoid. This all looks like potential weapons, like murder weapons. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It used to store different artsy things. Oh, why is there a picture of Mondo and Taka? Or Mondo and Leon, rather. Mondo, Leon, and Chihiro. Alright, we'll come back to that. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. Like, I'm telling you, these are potential murder weapons against this wall. And is that washing oil back there? Okay, hang on. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. Okay. A dolly? They must use it to move all these statues around. Yeah, probably. Alright, but yeah, why is there a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro on the floor? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Well, why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, these are all the questions, man. And in the picture, the window in the classroom, it's not barred up. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answering questions, any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Huh?
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
よかっ
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture, do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Well, why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Nothing else to see in this room. Just more statues staring at me. The paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? This looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Very judgmental today. Was not trying to click on him. I wanted to click on this thing. This is a statue of Neo. Never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. I'm not familiar with who Neo is. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Okay. Why is there a statue of Monokuma? Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Alright. Get out of here now. So up next, I guess we're looking for the physics lab. I came from that direction, so let's go this way. A nice kind of grayish tone now. I love the lighting. I'm now completely black and white. Just hidden right there in the corner. What the heck? That's so menacing. It's just so gray over here. And it's just hidden in here. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Can't investigate any of that stuff. Wait, no, something popped up. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? What? My goodness. Watch out! Oh, what? What? You wanna do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It's designed by a student right here at Havoc Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Time machine? Seriously? So, it can go back in time. Oh my gosh, please. Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute? It's like everything in this school is designed to be completely torturous. Like, what kind of a time machine only goes back 1 minute? It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. And that's not handy at all. Like, like, what kind of a time machine only goes back 1 minute? Oh, 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. So what? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You're lying about it being a time machine when he's sitting right here, wishing that he could stop Mondo from doing what he did. Damn you. Damn you. There's a door down there. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, not pulleys, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. I definitely need to go back to that machine and see if I can get some gifts. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose. I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Alright, let's just talk to Taka. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? No answer. Alright, well, I think I've looked at everything up here now. Oh, wait, no. What's in this room? Oh, why is Genocide Jill in here? This is the equipment room. Super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing. So calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. And of course, Genocide Jack likes it. It just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Pendulums, the wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. Obviously haven't been used in a long time. There's a bunch of files here, probably old lab files or research data. Anything else to look at here? No. This is a tarp. There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. There's a lot going on this third floor. Alright, that's probably it for this room. We better look around a little bit more. Okay, hold on. We're not done yet. There's still more to look at. Oh yeah, wait a minute. It's this thing. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. Got some kind of weird anime style design on it. Kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yup, still works. I should show the others later. Discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. Alright, back in the dining hall. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina! I tried to talk to her, but... my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Hina!
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts.
うん
But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
それ
No,
は
my stomach kind of made me hungry, so you know.
えへへ
I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. I mean, there's no reason to suspect her of anything serious yet, but we know that she was distraught over what happened. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. This Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
ちょっと
Hey! You of all people don't have any room to talk!
だが
Anyway, I was worried about you.
ごめん
Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck did you convince him to double up on milk production? Okay, we need to get Toko back to her normal self, please.
様
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? No answer. Right. Alright, well, you clearly didn't find anything, so we don't even have to talk to you. No, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He's in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. So that's where he was hiding. Won't let him get away from me. And she just ran off? Is she alright? No, you know she's not alright. You should not concern yourselves. We should not concern ourselves with her. Where is Celeste? Oh, behind. Okay. Alright, no point in talking to Taka. He's not going to say anything. Alright. They should try to put everybody in one frame. Like, why am I turning all the way to the side? There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
もし
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
だべ
Well, then let's see it.
なんだこりゃ
The heck? This thing's like a kid's toy. Looks like it could store like 5 pictures, maybe. Doesn't have a timer or anything.
な
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. I mean, do they not know that they're anime characters?
何も分かってない
Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Putty Princess. If I see an anime show with that title, I'm skipping right over it. Oh, you recognize this Hifumi? You're surprised? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I paid that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What? Where'd you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
と
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab? But look at it! It got all messed up. I guess it is kind of gray at the top, on the top a little bit. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. Weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. And if any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask.
うん
Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. actually get some more water. Alright, next.
あのさ、
She's never able to help with the investigations, by the way. This is not new. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
もしかすると
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it?
も
What does that even mean?
うそうだ。
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
だが
I remember, but it's locked. Actually, not anymore. Oh, okay.
ならば
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine?
うん。
I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
そうか
I see. That's disappointing.
隠し。
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure if it's that disappointing. Alright. Sakura, I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give the rest this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
無理だべ
They make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate, and none of them budged.
やはり
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see.
そう。
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. Yeah, we went in there. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
え
Huh? What's something like that doing there?
Mhm.
Is the device really that big?
うん。
I really don't get it. Alright, well that was everybody, right? Yeah, we can't leave yet. Yeah, I totally screwed Byakuya over. I think Byakuya knew exactly what he was doing. He probably went to the boys' locker room specifically so she couldn't bother him.
もしかすると
Alright, is he gonna continue to say nothing?
隠し。
We can get into the nurse's office, but there's no protein or supplements or anything. Too bad. Okay. Oops. I searched the entire third floor, and we already said all that. There was an art room on the third floor with everything they had in there. Okay.
なるほどね。
That gigantic machine is an air purifier? Okay, I still can't leave yet. If there's no point in going anywhere, then what am I supposed to be doing next?
Moshikasuto.
なるほどね。
やは
Alright, well, they're not letting me leave, so I need to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Alright, well then let me... Oh no, I never talked to Celeste yet. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. We went in there. I have no doubt that our student life will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? I don't know about that. Okay, I've heard what everyone else had to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kinda been bothering me. Oh, he's gonna show him the picture?
Eh?
What is it? I found this picture. This weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like... dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was... a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
どうして
Those three? And the three of them were laughing. It showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
では
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
えー
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you.
うん
But it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here.
どうだってな
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. How would that be possible?
そうかしら
That's impossible. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we had to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma must have most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. He AI generated it, that's what he did. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I'd like to discuss that. Alright, there's also something that has been bothering me. What's bothering you, Celeste?
実は
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It was clear as day that she was lying. There's no certain way of showing that she was clearly lying. It's called a tell. Something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
よろしいですか
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
あら
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
朝比奈よ
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes?
そうか
Why? Why would you lie about that? You feeling guilty about something?
ちょっと
No, that's not it at all.
でも
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason?
ごめん
Okay? To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
それは
I saw it. I feel like I already have an idea of what she's referring to. You saw what? Did she witness Chihiro's death firsthand? A ghost. Oh, wait, well, no, she's talking about what she saw in the bathhouse. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
ね
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
なんなの
See? I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
朝日奈よ
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
あのさ
It happened last night. Oh my gosh, they're showing this again. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that... And this is an even more... perverted shot than the first one was. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
え
Donuts again?
まったく
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
ごめん
I know, I'm sorry. I feel really bad about that.
朝日奈よ
Anyway, please, continue.
でも
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. That's the sound that she was hearing.
それは
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape, surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. No, no way. A ghost?
まったく
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
で
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
なんだべ
You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
なんなの
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
ね
What are you going to do, Celeste?
仕方がありま
I
せん
suppose
わ
I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? You gonna wait here? No answer. I guess that's a yes. You know what? I'm glad Taka is talking way less. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
うん
I'm getting goosebumps.
フリフリ
Anyway.
頼むよ
What if he actually shows up? You try to cast
朝日
spells?
奈よ
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
それは
Well, I heard a sound and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Can I see it for myself? I opened the locker door and I saw a pale outline of Chihiro. In the locker, huh? Okay, before we even click on them, let's just... Is this the locker? There was something in here. Inside the locker is just a laptop. A laptop? What's something like that doing here?
ね
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. Is that the same laptop? Broken. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
えどうやら
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power's definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
もしかする
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man. If I had the Love's Clueless Girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it.
も
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
まあまあ
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. Hang on, guys. Okay.
うん
As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
何言ってんの
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
ひでえぞ
Don't be mean, I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
つまり
Maybe someone hid it here.
けどよ
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
違うわ
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. But what do you mean?
ね
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? Before she says, let me just try to think about it. Is there cameras? Are there cameras in this room? Because I don't remember seeing them. Okay, I got it, right. There's no surveillance camera.
そうよ
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
そうね
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
ね
I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power. Thanks for the follow.
じゃあ
So, first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow pale green. There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop, well at least we see Chihiro's face on it.
ね
There. The icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego.
うん
Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
苗木くん
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. Oh boy. And then a voice spoke to us.
来てくれたんだね
Master, you're here? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. So this is what Hina saw. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
落ち着いて
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
だな
Huh?
ね
Then what is it?
えとにかく
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. Oh, what are you? And then... Hello, nice to meet you.
藤崎千尋です
I guess I don't have to read it. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself, so... This is definitely getting trippy now. Like, what is happening? That voice! The tone and everything!
Oh,
It's Chihiro.
やっぱり
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one before myself. An AI program? It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforced learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
そうね
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
つまり
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. Listen, in today's day, you don't want to talk like that. This game came out in 2010. They were already ahead of the times. You already see AI replacing everything. Or not replacing everything, but AI being implemented in everything.
うん
And that is why it was called Alter Ego. A fine choice, then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
なるほどね
A second perfect personality that could never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
よろしいです
No
か
answer. Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
おや
I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible.
え
But he's a guy. And a computer program.
なんか
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
やれやれ
That aspect? You gotta stop asking it. Stop feeding into this crap.
とにかく
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
ご主人様が
Master only gave me a general idea,
なんだか
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Well, why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
なるほどね。
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
そうですわね。
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
よろしいですか？
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Oh yeah. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants. We won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room? Aren't we not allowed to be out at night?
でも、
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. What can we do?
じゃあ、
But once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. Unless Monokuma just pops up and says...
けどよ。
But if you leave your door open all night, then
そうね。
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
だけど、
But I'm not as weak as you may think. No, I can tell just from your personality or demeanor. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There's an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. Well, my biggest fear is her being the next one to die, or to her dying at all. At this point, because she's been the most helpful one. And we've lost every character that I've respected in this game so far. Except for Leon and Mondo. Well, Leon was cool. Really, it's just Mondo that I did not respect at all. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. No, Byakuya is complete arrogance. That's not confidence. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. One second. Okay. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment. Somehow, I feel kinda sorry for her. I think they meant to say him. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program, it does not have feelings. Are you sure about that? Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Oh dear, please. Just, you know, it's stuff like that that always hints towards something bad happening. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could it have actually been worried about us? What's wrong, Hito? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have an online access, and nowhere in this school has online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Yeah, true. This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. So, should we get going? Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. This dude is in love with a darn computer. Okay. We all left the dressing room. Still daytime. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And, as if he'd been waiting for this cue... Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up. So, what was this awesome something? Oh my goodness. Monokuma! You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean you have to do it. Do it? You mean like do it? Oh my goodness. Wait, what? What do you mean do it? Yeah, gross, you said do it. What? You said it first! We're just talking about going to the bathhouse. We've not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is now divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath. Ah, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Hang on. Alright, Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse. It's a very smart ruse to come up with out of the blue like that. And her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. Nuts and damn it! We totally lost! Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but, tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now? Hold on! Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. I knew he was gonna go there. Huh? Like, wait, I've already played Persona 3 Reload. I'm not making this mistake again. They weren't even trying to sneak a peek. They just got caught. In Persona 3 Reload. That's... You're absolutely right. You thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Dining hall! No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? They're not men, they're boys. They're teenage boys. And even if they were men, still no. I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. Should be more about your hopes, your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Oh my gosh, why? So where is Taka? Fantasy. Fantasy, my... Fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe? If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Wait, it's nighttime now. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls have finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. Ah, man, what a nice bath. Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure. Indeed. You see, even Kyoko's smiling. Normally, after a long bath, I'd like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that. That's what I figured. Huh? We're just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something. After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me. Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for all of you. Presents? Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on. Everything will become clear. They're not presents. You already know they're not presents. What is it? What are you scheming this time? He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving exactly where I was going as well. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized. It's okay. We have alter ego. Don't say that around Monokuma. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now, we have to just endure it. Come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us. To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. You know, we did not miss him whatsoever. Byakuya, you got here already?
Huh.
Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand. Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? Yeah, I see she's back to normal. I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. Which means... just completely dramatic entrance as usual. Looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
Nanda.
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. You sure? Because somebody did last time. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again. You don't have to get so defensive, calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. So without further ado, I give you... $10 million. He just snap his fingers and just have that all appear in front of him. He really is trying to make a motive to get us to commit murder. Hang on a second. It's like total. Oh, I'll have to read it. So that's the motive you prepared this time? $10 million is not nearly enough. When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we kill each other for money. She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Stop saying for serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing to live a pure and normal communal life. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. Nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. For me, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Super popular content creator? Then
おい
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Good way to say it. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Alright, there's the bell. Just skip over this. That time already, huh?
ね
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. Again, I hope that Monokuma's not listening. But just because my door is open, don't assume that it will make me an easy target.
だって
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
だべ
Okay, okay. Let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
どうだってな
And don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good. Let's break. How's that? Pretty good, right? Right, Taka? Right. No answer. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled in my bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else, right? I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. Oh, hold on. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Shihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have a small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, and I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. That's way too long of a name. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. It has way too many Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, a Lil arsonist, Lil war criminal, Lil destruction of the environment. My god, please. Lil hit and run, Lil death tax. What are these names? Lil Great Depression. Okay, it's just too far. That is enough.
暗い話題
Even
も
the darkest
パッと
subject
明
can
るく
suddenly
なる
become
ね
brighter.
夢が広
Our
がり
dreams
ま
are
す
expanding.
クリステ
Ding
ィーナ
ding. Alright, I'm expanding. Ding ding. Okay. Imagine if any of those were actual rappers' names. Nobody would listen to that.
お前さて
Well then, I guess it's to head to the dining hall. Well, let me save first. I really don't know why I can't teleport there. Oh, wait. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for a breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. Okay.
苗木
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. Kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
そうだよ
Yep. Me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room until it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I can keep up with you and Sakura.
あれ
Seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. Not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Alright, anyway. Everybody's standing outside the dining hall. Ah, good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really? Feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul was positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre, I mean, even for him. Alright. Already, I see that we're missing some people. We'll see if they're in here. And everybody's here. So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but... It looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. Oh boy. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night? Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
そう
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seems to hesitate. It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
とにかく
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from a mastermind.
あら
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
そう
It's a good question.
ね
You have any thoughts on that, Hifumi? No, it's just like you said, we all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
なら
Jeez, what are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Well, this is the free time period. Okay, well, I am gonna go back to that. I'm gonna go back to the, Okay, no, I did not mean to go here. I need to go back in here. We'll just take the long way. Alright, now where is that room? Need to go in here. Need to see if I can use that machine. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Monokuma machine? Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, I spent 2 coins. Okay. Okay, 5 coins. Let's see what I get from 5 coins. Okay, and how about 10 coins? Not gonna waste too much of this. Oh, lucky? I'll get another thing. Okay, well, what's in here? Alright, got a new free item. Alright, there we go. Should probably get going. Can I check the items that I got? potato chips. Bunny earmuffs. Is there no way to order this? Cherry blossom bouquet. Alright, so I got a few presents now. There's nobody over here. We are not hanging out with him. Okay, they're all in the physics lab, okay. And teleport over here. Wait, I thought they were all in here. Okay, there she is. I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while?
So,
You want to spend time with me? Yes.
Demo.
Alright. Don't have anything to say. Oh yeah, she says it all the time. Alright. Spend some time with Kyoko in silence. Okay, this time we'll give her something. Not the potato chips. That I'll save for somebody else. And bunny earmuffs, I don't think she'll like that. Not sure how she'd feel about the cherry blossom bouquet, but we'll give it to her. Woman of superior ability, okay.
ありがとう。
Thank you, this really means a lot to me. Well, first time we see your blush over anything in this game. I'm gonna unplug the phone now. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh dear, what's going on now? Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
それで、
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But, I mean, don't you think talking's important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other.
ふーん、
You could certainly make the argument that forming friendship may help prevent killings,
それは、
but are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
だって、
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's
どう
not...
して
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
そうよ。
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Okay, so I just have to answer your question, is that it?
じゃあ、
You ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
それで、
If that's true, what's her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. No, I'm pretty sure it was swimming. I am pretty sure it was swimming. We'll try swimming first. If that's wrong, then it's running. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
そう。
Well asked and answered, yup.
どうやら、
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
じゃあ、
Okay then, as promised. What would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
それは、
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. What kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks. Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. Okay. All I can think of is assassin for some reason. I kept at my end of the deal.
じゃあね。
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. Left without even waiting for a reply. It's just so full of mystery. Hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Report card has been updated. Maximum number of skill points is increased. Alright, nice. Headed back to my room for a little while. Alright, well, it's still daytime. So next up, we're gonna... Never mind, somebody's at the door. Taka? But he's still not talking. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. And Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Okay, don't exactly remember where this is. Where are you going? Huh?
ね
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that, but it's getting kinda hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
え。そう。
Well, then I guess that's okay. You're gonna lie to her? Seriously? I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. I cannot believe we actually lied to her. Okay, so, there's the laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart. He forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them. And then...
あのさ、
Do you hold yourself responsible?
でも
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data. That's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark. And what appeared next? You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of the responsibility, are you? I am never gonna stop getting these faces wrong. Like, I knew that something Something was off about this entire situation. So is everybody who's dead gonna show up on this computer? A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's... I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. Okay, well, that explains it then. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Now he's laughing about it. Taka? Okay, I do not like the look of that face at all. It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words deep within my heart are inside of me. Why did his hair just turn gray? Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes. Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused a kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice. I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down. I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. What on earth happened to Ahmed? Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on! I took off after him. But someone stood in my way, and you know who it is. And as if tagging Taka out, she walked in. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Kyoko! No, see, this is just... Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. And not just for me. For everyone. I'm sorry. If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here now. Okay. And finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him. Well, now it's nighttime. And you can guarantee that tomorrow we'll likely wake up and something bad will happen. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time to sleep. I want to skip over these so bad. You want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at this house one day, when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big-budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. Even though I never actually played it. And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future, either. Alright, need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Need to tell everyone what happened with the talker last night. Alright. Well, let's see if everybody's still there. I'm gonna be ending the stream soon, but I want to at least get to the part where potentially something happens. Yo, I've been waiting. Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where? We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Someone help! Hifumi, what's going on? No, Makoto, save me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now! What happened? She's trying to kill me! Hifumi pointed at... Kyoko's trying to kill you? Well, that seems like a good time to end it. You're right there on that cliffhanger. We'll find out what he means by that on the next episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Happiness. Thank you guys for watching. Koga will be back tomorrow. I guess we'll be trying to find some other things to watch, or we gotta think about what else he wants to see. But yeah, he'll be back for watch-alongs before we head back to this game. I have to give some breaks between this game and other activities because it's a lot of talking. So, thank you all for watching, and have a great night, everybody.